Now, I can see maybe Damage Control getting hurt a little bit, but to beat all three of them, and that's right, that tells Damage Control, hey, we don't have a lot of plans for you kids going forward. What happened to Bayley? Didn't Bayley lose her match with Bianca and then beat the crap out of the other two too?
I was going to bring that up next. Yeah, on the other side of the women's division in WWE's main roster, you had at Extreme Rules, Bianca Belair defeating Bayley in a ladder match, a match that Bayley chose, a match that Bayley had, Damage Control in her corner, Io Sky and Dakota Kai, who got involved. Bianca Belair took care of both of them with a KOD and then beat Bayley with a KOD with a ladder and then climbed up the ladder to retrieve the championship. I'm of the thinking, I'll give my 2 cents before you go, Dutch. This totally kills Damage Control. I would say that 2 months ago, I was very excited to see them, come together at SummerSlam, see the return of Bayley, see Io Sky on the main roster, see the return of Dakota Kai, but they misstepped on not giving them the championships at the end of the tournament and thinking that it would be okay that they win it back in a rematch. Cool, okay. And then they messed up here by having Bayley lose this match when you are protecting Bianca anyway because it's a ladder match. She doesn't get pinned. She doesn't get submitted. She loses. Now she has to chase Damage Control. It creates a new story for her. I don't know where Raw goes now with the women's division. So what do you think, Dutch?
Well, they just destroyed everybody. I mean, you can't kill your opponents off. Now, I can see maybe Damage Control getting hurt a little bit, but to beat all three of them, and that's right, that tells Damage Control, hey, we don't have a lot of plans for you kids going forward. So I don't know if they get that or not. They will get it when they're not booked, but I don't understand that. I would have left something anyway. And after Bayley lost, I'd have them all get back in there and have Bayley start like pegging on her a little bit or something to give them something to come back to Raw with. Like, she hits the ring on Bayley and beats the crap out of her there and the other two run in. I would do that on TV and just let them not be beat down. But she left them laying, right?
Yeah, she hit everyone on Damage Control with the KOD. It was very much the booking of kind of like John Cena, which I'm all for, and I think this was the strongest that they've booked Bianca since she became Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania 38. But I don't know if I would have went this route because it felt like Damage Control was trying to get their momentum back that they kind of lost a little bit by not winning the women's tag tournament, and they were building it back up, and now they just stopped it again.
Well, it's under a new regime now, so I don't know what they're thinking. But if the old regime is a reflection on the past, that tells that the Damage Control, they need to take a back seat, and they're going to kind of repackage Bayley and go forward from there. That's what I think. I think her next opponent, her big angle going forward, would be Charlotte Flair. And if they hadn't beat the hell out of Lacey Evans like they had, I think she would have been a great one to step up. If they just want to get her over for Charlotte a little more. But anyway, it is what it is. So we can talk about it all day till the cows come home. Doesn't change the fact that that's what they did.